Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. So I went ahead and took my brand new truck out before I started recording today, and I got a lot of loot. Before I took it out, though, I did make a go box, and this is kind of like a go bag, but it's a box. And this is where I put all the stuff that I think I might ever need when I go out. I've got a ton of gas, I've got some potato paste, I've got coffee and tea if I go out in the winter, I've got health kits, and I've got enough things to make a bone spear and extra medical bandages, okay? I also put the cooler back here. It's up there now, but when I went out to loot, I did put the cooler in the back. That's why I removed this box. And I got like 4 or 5 livers. Let's go check how many livers we got, because I did get a lot of livers. Also off camera, I did take that chicken meat I had, and I made some small rations. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and have one right now. There we go. Looking good. So let's come on over here and let's see what we got going on. Okay, yeah. So I think I had all 5 of those livers while I was out. I don't think I had any in that cooler before I went out. Just a ton of loot. It was really, really good. Let's take a look at the power really quick. Yep, I have enough power to turn that stuff on. That's great. What else did I get while I was out looting? Well, I'll show you the major stuff. I mean, this is the stuff we all care about. I now have 25 electrical parts and 29 mechanical parts, which is just awesome. I'm getting that Watermill today, guys. That's it. I don't have to say anything else about it. That Watermill will be mine. We're pretty good on sand. Do we have sand over here? Kind of. All right, you know what? I'm going to take all the sand off this one. I don't always take all the sand out. Sometimes I destroy it, but that's only when I have like a ridiculous amount of sand. You can get sand pretty quick in this game. It's not really that big of a deal, but if you can get more of it, you might as well get more of it. Sometimes you have to make a ton of glass. Sometimes you have to make a ton of whatever. And by whatever, I mean cement. I was having trouble thinking of what else did I need so much sand for? Yes, cement. All right, let's take that. And let's take that. That might be all we need. Yep, that's over what we need. We are good to go. We're going to go get the cement mixer right now. I don't see any reason not to. Well, let's see how long it takes for me to get these freaking these chests down. Well, you know what? I'll just use these two. I won't take them off. And then I'll just go like yoink. And then darn it. I guess I'm not gonna go yoink. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put these right here for now. I'm so excited to get that Watermill. I want it right now. I'm just gonna leave those chests right there. We're gonna take these downstairs. We are gonna load it all into our truck, and we're gonna get the Watermill. Now, with all the looting I've been doing, a lot of people want me to get the Loot Raider perk. All right, get the Loot Raider perk. Don't get anything else. Get the Loot Raider perk. I really wanted. I want to show off the new hotness in the game, and we're already on episode 25, and I haven't shown really any of the new stuff. Like I haven't shown the elevators or the Watermills or anything like that. And this is stuff I think most people are excited for. So that is why I am, you know, just concentrating on getting that stuff. Now, yes, I'm aware that getting the Loot Raider perk will help me make more money. Totally understand that. But isn't it like 500 gold? I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like it's going to help me make the amount of money that's worth to purchase it. I very well could be wrong, and that's fine. It's not the first time I'm wrong. Won't be the last, but it's just the way I like to play. So then I was thinking when I was started this episode, what are we going to do? What's our next step? I really want to get the elevator. But man, the elevator is hella expensive, and I am not getting enough electrical parts. I think we're gonna have to put the elevator off, and I think we're getting the Loot Raider perk next. All right, I got cement. I mean, 2 boxes of cement will get me the Loot Raider perk and then some. I think it's about 500. I don't remember exactly how much it is, but I guess we're gonna find out pretty soon because we're going to the trader right now. Also, last episode I did ask, how do you keep trees from regrowing? People in the comment section are basically saying put down ghost images of things. So we will be playing around with that at some point. We actually might play around with it today because I'm going to be honest, like getting this Watermill. Oh, you know what? I should probably grab what I need to make the Watermill before I go out. Yes, I should. Anyway, yeah, building this Watermill is not going to take anywhere near the whole episode, so it's not really that big of a deal. We will, yeah, we'll go deal with some of those ghost images. I've got 2 ideas for actually I've got 3 ideas for ghost images, but I kind of want it to be a surprise for later on in the episode, so I'm not going to mention it right now. Now I'm getting turned around on what I was supposed to do. That's right, Watermill. Okay, hold on, here we go. Power. Let's do the mechanical. 25 mechanical and 15 electrical. 25 mechanical and 15 electro. Let's split that in half. Put those over there, then 2 more. And then, what did it say, 25? Yeah, just 1 stack, basically. Yep, 25. Okay, 10 aluminum, 25 iron. I believe we have all that. I was going to go buy the recipe and then come back and then get the stuff and then build it, but that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. 20, yeah, so this is 10, right? And then this is, what, 25, I think it said? Okay, hold on. Those in there. Put those in there. And how many do we have of that? We need 1 more for 20. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so 25. That should be 25. Put you in there. Put you in there, there. Okay, let's make double sure we have what we need. Power. All right, 25 iron, 10 aluminum. 25 iron, 10 aluminum. 25 mechanical, 15 electrical. 25 mechanic. Yep, that's good. We are good to go. Yeah, I really gotta, like, I don't want to, like, make the road or the ghost images too wide going to the main road. I want as many trees to grow in my area as possible. But, man, I really need to make some room for this truck because it does not do well when stuff's in the way. One of the really cool things about the truck is you can run over the infected with, like, very little issue. So we are coming up on the trader town, and if there's an infected in here, I will run them over. Sometimes they don't come out, like, and they're, like, kind of hard to reach spots, so you might have to get out and stab them at that point. But, yeah, look at this. Watch. And boom, and boom. And just kind of turn around. You can also back up over them. If you want, you can just back up. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. There you go. I mean, how easy is that? And then you loot them up. And maybe get some coin from them. Who knows? You never know. Right, I'm gonna try and back this thing in because I have most of my stuff. Well, it'll just be smart to back it in. Go. It should be good. Gonna pull out a little bit. All right, it's looking good. Did I bring water? Not really. I probably have enough, but let's go ahead and loot these guys. I looted this town somewhat recently. Huh. What's today? Did I mark the town when I looted it? No. Of course I didn't. Why would I? What is today? Today's the 48th? It must have been in the 30s. Loot respawns every 10 days, so. Alright. No, I'm not going to loot it, but. Yeah, no, I'm not going to loot it. Cage, stay focused, man. I want that watermill up. Today. Today. Alright, so this is still pretty far back, but that's okay. I'm going to throw this down. We are going to grab the stuff we're supposed to sell. Oh, you know what? I am going to back it up. I forgot. I got cement. That stuff's going to weigh me down. And I'm not going to, like, bring, like, 10 cement at a time or whatever. So, I wish you could, like, see behind you. The truck has no rear view mirror. Okay, then. Load yourself up, man. There you go. Now, this is going to take a while. I'll show you the first sale. And then I'll do the rest off camera because this is obviously going to be kind of slow. Hey, what's going on? It's not that dark in here. We don't need that bright light. Blinding this poor lady. All right, army lady. Sell. There you go. $500. Dollar, make you holla. 282 weight out of 75. Thank goodness it's not one of those games where you can't move with too much weight. That would suck. Put that up there. Put that. All of that. And 1645. We still have health kits to sell. Now, I was thinking maybe I shouldn't sell the health kits because you do need health kits at some point, I guess. But I was like, nah, you know what? We're working towards the Loot Raider perk. Okay, nothing else to sell. Just making sure. Sell that. All right. And here we go. We're going to buy. Save the game. And we're looking for workbench machinery, the most expensive thing in the game. Totally worth it. Unlocks a high capacity power generator called the Watermill. Boom. So, Loot Raider perk, 500, right? Lucky Raider, 450. Okay, that's what we're looking for next. Honestly, we'll have that in no time with that cement. I mean, just thinking like when we got those cement mixers up, it barely took any time to get that, to get the 1500 gold tech. So it's not going to take that long. Okay, so we're going to come up here, make a left, veer off to the right, and then make a right. I think the rapids are up here somewhere. That's what the developer told me. So make a right, and let's get going. So the ghost images, this is what we're going to do as soon as we get back to base, after we're done like setting up our power stuff. The ghost image stuff. Okay, so I was told fire pots are a good ghost image to block the trees, and that's pretty cool. Also, they said something about putting the barbed wire fences into the ground on both sides and making like a pathway. That sounds pretty cool as well. I gotta be honest, I don't like the, it's a good solution. It's a good solution. I don't like the idea of ghost images. I've got ghost images around my base, and it's driving people in the comment section insane. They can't take it, right? So I think instead of doing that, and that's a good way to go, I think I'm just going to build a pathway. Just foundations, build a pathway, to heck with it. I think that'll work out. It's going to be more expensive, obviously. It's going to be harder work, but I'm okay with that. And I can just cut down the trees in the area to get the logs and stuff I need for it, so shouldn't even be that difficult, to be honest. Yeah, 14 bucks, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's keep off to the right here. There we go. So how does the watermill work when you go to put it down? If it's not on a rapids, is it like red? That's what I'm assuming. I don't know anything about it, except for what people have told me. So let's go this way, and it's supposed to be around here in these waters somewhere. Oh, this thing's gonna be hard to get through this. Come on, we gotta get to the water. Gotta get to the water. Come on. Right, there are so many boulders over here and trees and obstacles. I'm gonna get through this. I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it. Okay, well that's fine. Because I'm gonna ask this tree a question. Get out. Oh, I can't get out. Probably because of trees in the way. Alright, tree. I'm gonna ask you a question. And then when I'm done asking it a question, I'm gonna go into those rapids and see what's what. Okay, so placeable, power, watermill. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's red, unless it's in the rapids. So let's just run down here. I know I gotta come back for the truck, that's okay. Yeah, no rapids there. I think the truck's gonna go way in the water. Can the truck go way in the water? I don't know. Let's save the game in case I drown my truck. I don't want to be driving my truck or anything. Alright, so we're going to drive this thing over there. It's a little bit farther away than I thought. The developer sent me a map and of the game and circled the rapids that were closest to me. I have it somewhere in like my personal messages, but I don't feel like looking for it right now. So I'm going to drive out here and see if I can find it myself. And if I can't, I'll just go check it out. Right. Truck doesn't like being underwater, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck, aren't I? Alright, let's get this thing out of the water. Okay, this isn't going as planned. Yeah, let's get this thing out of the water. Did I see fish? Can you actually fish in there? That's cool. I haven't fished since he changed it. I used to do spear fishing. Now that like, you have to get like a fishing rod. Right, I'm gonna park this right here. And we're gonna go around and look. So I think it's up this way. What happens if I go deep in the water? Oh, okay, so you can actually swim. Alright, that's cool. Let's go find the rapids first, and then we'll move the truck into position. Here is the lake. I was driving around looking for the rapids, and here are the rapids. Okay, looking good. So, power. So you can't put it down here, can't put it... Oh, you can put it... Oh, wow. You can put it... There's a lot of room for it here. Oh, I see. So the rapids are... Okay, so this stone right here... I see what's happening. That's what's signifying the rapids. Okay. Fair enough. Mouse wheel to rotate. Doesn't seem like the mouse wheel's rotating it. Can you not rotate it, or? Yeah, I don't know. It's not rotating. I really don't think it matters, obviously. So let's put it as close as we can. That looks pretty good. And let's go get the parts. Truck's up over here. It was a pain in the butt to get here because all the trees and stuff in the way, but we did it. I'm just going to kind of throw this stuff up there so I don't get encumbered. And this, my friends, is wonderful. Oh, so good. And there's plenty of room for lots of them. Like, I mean, I don't know, 15 electrical parts is expensive for that, but hey, if I, you know, once I get that lucky Raider perk or whatever it's called, Raider Looter perk, I don't remember what it's called, but, you know, the loot perk, everything's gonna be great. Cool. Now all we have to do is get out of the woods and get home. And we're now home. It's 11 o'clock at night, and check it out. Look at all that available power. Now, it's not enough to run everything, but it'll be enough to run these 3 things, which is just phenomenal. And that's 350 power guaranteed, day, night, wind, no wind, heavy waters, no, I don't know. It's freaking awesome. That's all I know. Now I don't have to go to bed super early either, because I was going to bed way earlier than I needed to. I do need some water, though. I was resorting to drinking... Oh, I was supposed to sell this tea. Oh, well, whatever. I was resorting to drinking dirty water because I didn't have enough water with me, which is fine. Not a huge deal. We're going to come over here and grab some water. And got to turn one of these off. Turn the water on. Go ahead and fill up. There we go. Turn the water off. Turn this one back on. And there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have that. We're gonna have that loot perk before you know it. Like, I'd be surprised if we didn't have it next episode. No guarantees, but I wouldn't be surprised. Although, wait, actually, next episode will be when I want to get it, because tomorrow is when I want to do my loot video. So maybe I'll really like. I'm gonna need a whole box. Actually, a whole box will be plenty. 1 box of this stuff will be plenty. Okay, I need to move this stuff up here. I'm not gonna do it right now. What I'm going to do is we're going to go down there. We're going to deal with some ghost images. I want to eat first, though. Go. And throw that out. And throw that out. Do we have to delete these things? I'm not really sure. I don't know. Like, sometimes I throw stuff on the ground and it's there forever. Sometimes it's not. Not really sure if I have to delete anything or not. Now, I'm not going to have this foundation go through the door or anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to decide how I'm going to get to the road. Okay? That's the first thing we have to do. And I'm thinking just straight through here, although I don't know about these rocks. I'm thinking straight through here. I'm not going to put anything down yet. I'm just kind of thinking the most direct way to the road. And then we just kind of hang to the right. Oh, let's go through here. I wouldn't have to chop down a lot of trees if I go through here. Okay, just making sure. All right, I think this is how we're going to come out. Although it's not exactly flat, I think I can work with it. It doesn't have to be flat. I don't think there's any trees here. We're not cutting down trees here, so there's no trees here. We don't have to put down any platforms. There's no trees. So I think starting right here would be a good way to go. And we're going to do foundations. Are we going to do stone foundation? I don't want to use 20 stone for a foundation and 5 cement. So we're going to do regular old wooden foundations. All right, it works for me. Cool. Now, we need to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start these up at the base, and I want to hook them up to the base. They're not going to be connected to the base, but I want them hooked up to the base. And then that way, everything's on the same XY coordinates. It is XY, right? What's up and down? I don't remember. XY, Z? Is Z up and down? I don't remember. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. I want them to be all in the same, plane. Okay, that's good. Now, where is this going to start? It should probably start right about here, I think. So let's come over here. Yeah, you know what? This would be a good place to start. I'm kind of playing this by ear. All right, so let's get rid of this. And then I'll just have platforms. And then I don't have to worry about ghost images and stuff being all over the place. Get rid of that, please. Why is it not getting rid of the ghost image there? Okay, it's still not getting rid of the... I'm not sure what's going on here. I think I might have bugged myself out. Let's do that. Escape. Oh, it's because I put it down. That's why. Okay, fair enough. So it wasn't bugged out. It was working as intended. All right, so I'm going to grab this foundation here, and we're going to put it right there. And we're going to make sure it's facing the right way. And then we're going to lower it. This is kind of like Not working. Okay, so that's too far. That's fine. We could always put a ramp at the end. And then you go like that. All right, and then that's all good. Let me go ahead and get rid of all these ghost images. I really wish the developer would give us an opportunity to be able to delete stuff without having to say confirm. Normally it's not a problem, and I do get why he did it, but like when you're deleting a lot of stuff, you have to confirm all the time. So let me show you what I have so far. We come down here, we hop on this, we come up this way. I'm only going to make it too wide to try and save on resources and stuff. So you come up this way, and then we are going to go all the way this way. I'm not going to go the way I showed you. I'm going to go a much simpler way, and it should be a better way, hopefully. Now, I am a little bit concerned with the enemies attacking these foundations when they're, like, coming in for the horde. I don't think they should, but I don't really know. So we're just going to have to kind of, I don't know, figure it out. If they attack it, I don't know what I'm going to do, because, like, I'm not going to, like, put spikes along this entire thing. So we'll just kind of have to see what's what. Might be wasting some time here if they do attack it, and it's not going to be that effective, but that's okay. That's okay. I love building in this game. It's never a waste of time if you're having fun. Alright, so this is going to come down. Come down. You bring it down anytime you can, just to be closer to the ground. Will that work? No. I mean, it would, but I don't want it. I don't want it being in the ground. I don't want to see the ground through the thing. So, okay, we're still looking good. How about here? Nope. Here? Yep. And now we're gonna have to bring it up. Man, right away. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I do want it to be as close to the ground as possible, but at certain points, it just doesn't make any sense. Here, and this should be a straight shot right to the road. Now, is that enough for it to bother me? Not really. We are gonna have to bring it up here now. Yeah, this should be a straight shot right to the road, and then I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with the road. It's not, like I said, it's not the way I was gonna show you. Like, the way I was gonna show you would have been like a lot of turns, and you really don't want to do like turns on this thing. Especially when it's only too wide. We're gonna have to do a turn here. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Turn here. Well, 2 turns, because I'm gonna have to turn there. And then again over here. Does that look like a good spot? No, I want it to be like a little bit farther over. And one more. Right? Yeah, that looks good. So a couple of turns, not too bad. This is going to be an expensive build. We probably will not get it done today, but I want to do as much of it as possible. All right, go, and I'm starting to get to the point now where if I can finish my builds in one day, then I don't feel like they're big enough. Like, what's the matter with this build that I finished it in one day? Like, gotta make it bigger. You. I don't know how hard it's gonna be for the vehicle to climb up a few ramps in a row, but we're gonna find out. Go, very good. How's that look? Nope. Well, there's gonna be a ramp there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And again, there'll be a ramp, but just kind of playing this by ear. Come on. And then you go down. You go down. Nope. Nope. Yep. You know what? That'll be the ramp. That's it. That'll be the ramp. You can't put the ramps on until you've actually made the thing. So I'm going to save the game now. And I think we are going to chop out all of the trees that are going to be in the way. And then just kind of throw them into the project. Get them out of here. Also bushes. And I will pick those up. Come on. Give me the sticks. Give me the sticks. That's close enough. There we go. Like I said, just dump it into the project. Man, there's going to be a lot of sticks right here. Sticks. 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 Look at that. Now, this project doesn't take sticks, but I'm going to still bring those home because those will be very useful for more spikes. That's for darn sure. Okay. Go. Alright, looking good. Alright, what's next? Right here. And that's close enough. Gonna dump those in there. This thing's gonna take a long time to build, my goodness. My goodness gracious. Man, the coolest thing about this build is it's kind of paying for itself. The trees I'm having to cut out to make room for it is basically filling it up with logs. It's absolutely phenomenal. I'm also thinking about ways to get over and past the bridge, like if you're walking side to side. Like, let's say I'm over here and I want to get on the other side. I'm probably going to put little walkways going up onto the bridge here and there. And also, Matt might need it when he's, like, cutting down, you know, trees and stuff. He may need to get by and everything, so... normally I would just put, like, railings everywhere. And I still will put some railings down, but I'm not going to put them everywhere. And I'm definitely going to, I'm definitely going to have walkways every once in a while so people can get past the bridge. So I think that's all of the trees that were in the way. I do have some more stone. I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to break up the stone. But I also don't want it down there permanently. I don't think it's going to hurt anything being down there. But, I don't know, it would bother me. Oh my goodness, I'm so freaking encumbered. What's encumbering me is this stuff. The plant fiber, and to a lesser extent, the bark chips. This is the crap I don't need, like, at all. I'm gonna leave that stuff there and hope it disappears. I think, like, I think resources will disappear. But I don't think, like, tools and stuff will disappear. I've thrown tools on the ground, and they're still there, like, weeks later. So, but when I throw that kind of stuff on the ground, I think it definitely disappears. Oh, these things are heavy. I was like, what the heck is weighing me down? Well, it's not that heavy, but it's kind of heavy. Alright, fair enough. I have to come back for these stone, though. I do want stone. So I figured I'd come up here and check on my machines. I'm like, these things have been running a pretty good... Oh my goodness. We're freaking out of clay. Oh, man. I mean, it makes sense, you know? You're not running these just when the power's there anymore. You're running them both, like, basically full-time. So you are going to have to keep an eye on that for sure. By the way, I'm not totally out of clay. We got some right there. So I'm doing okay with clay, but not as good as I'd like to be doing. Alright, put all you in there. Put all you in there. It's not even close to me. I'm getting that looter perk next episode. I don't... That cement is just printing gold. It's just printing gold. So, I don't see anything that's going to stop me from getting a looting perk. I'm going to get the looter perk because, like I said, next episode I want to do a looting video. So we're going to get the looting perk, and then we're going to go to this town. Or maybe not. I'm not really sure. I might save that town for a special episode. I think we're definitely going to get the looting perk. We're definitely going to loot stuff. Probably will not be that town, though. Maybe I'll do 2 looting videos. One where I get the looting perk and go around looting, and then the next one where I just concentrate on that town. And that town only. We'll see. We shall see. One thing I know, though, looting is like, you know, it's kind of like it is what it is. But once you get that looting perk, it is a great perk. And if I wasn't doing YouTube videos, I might have gotten it first. Probably not. I really wanted to get that Watermill. But, alright, I don't see any more stone in here, so I think we could start building this. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we didn't bring any planks with us. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go back and get some planks. Let's go and grab something to drink. And let's chop down some of these trees that are in the way. Not going to be in the way for long. Now, you could have just put down the ghost images and had the trees not grow back and everything. It would have been a lot easier, a lot faster, a lot less resource intensive. But, I mean, come on, guys. This isn't your first day here, is it? I don't know. If it is, then hi, I'm KJ48, and I build big stuff. So that's why just put down a couple ghost images when you can make it a whole big thing? It's been like that since the beginning. Like, I've always done that. Minecraft, 7 Days to Die. I mean, you know, go look at some of the stuff I've made in 7 Days to Die. Or the Sons of the Forest. Or go look at the forest. My forest videos. There was one where I went to where the yacht is in the original forest. And I simply just made a big platform there. I think it cost like almost 1,000 logs for the platform. So, and I went ham on that one. I made so much stuff on that one. It was crazy. And people loved it. They loved it. I love doing it. That's a win-win, baby. So I grinded a lot of planks. The logs I can get out here, obviously, but the planks I can't. So planks, 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 and more planks. And then some planks right there, too. Just because. So let's go ahead and chop down some trees, and let's get this thing built out as much as we can today. And like I said, it won't be done in one day, but that's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. That's what they say. That's what they tell me. I don't know, I wasn't there, but that's what I've heard. So let's go grab that, and just put all this stuff in here. So might as well chop this one down too. I'm going to chop down the trees that are closest to the project, obviously. Those are my pro strats. That's my pro strats, so write that down, guys. I'm going to put another one down there. And grab these. I figured instead of having a ramp going up, I would just build it into the ground. I think that's really nice. So here, we gotta watch him, because he'll come out and grab these things from me. He's not as bad as Kelvin, but he'll come out and get them. Alright, cool. More logs, please. Yep, remember all the logs over here? He got them all. Yeah, he did. Alright, that's fine. Okay, come over here, build that. Putting down all the foundations. Foundations are the most expensive thing in the game, and there's no way around that. I'll probably just build wherever I cut down the trees. Instead of grabbing all the logs and going way over there, I'm gonna build out the foundations that are closest to the trees I'm cutting down. And then what I'll do is I'll grab some logs later on and kind of fill in the gaps. Oh, I'm already out of, man, I can't hold a lot of planks, can I? So let's come drive over here. And we're gonna stay on the outside of it. Alright, and then grab some planks. I'm gonna put these in here because whatever, I just feel like it. Beautiful. Look at this thing getting built. Yeah, I do need walkways up, because like if I come up to this thing, I'm like, I can't get up it, you know? I'm gonna need walkways. I'm gonna need, like, you know, stairs and everything to help me get to where I need to be. Oh, that's too much. Alright, there we go. Just kind of get all these planks out of my inventory. So, man, look at that. I went from being over encumbered to 38. That's crazy. And we'll also chop you down. So remember I was chopping down the little trees that are close? I'm leaving the big trees. The reason I chop down the little trees if they're close is because the branches kind of go out over the walkway. These are so tall, the branches are all the way up there, so I don't have to chop them down. So that's why I'm doing that the way I'm doing it. Okay. And let's at least get these done so we can get some, you know, some ramps going or something. Okay, good. Make sure they're going the right way. I don't know if I put all the planks down facing the right way. Oh, I mean all the foundations. Okay, put you right there. And let's go to stairs and ramps. There you go. Looking good. Are we out of planks again? Man, the planks go fast. You think you have a lot of planks. Planks. What's a plank? You think you have a lot of planks, but you don't. Alright, now I'm a little encumbered here, but I won't be for long. Oh, still encumbered. Still not encumbered anymore. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I don't see any other trees in this area, so like I said, I'm just going to build wherever the trees are. Cut down the logs, put it in the closest foundation I can find, and that's it. Come on, chop, chop, chop. Come on, hit the frickin'... There you go. I knew you could do it. Okay. We are going to need some more planks here pretty soon. I think I still have some planks on me. Yep, I do. What's wrong with me? Oh, freaking sun. Stupid sun. I'm gonna ignore it. Hope it goes away on its own. I would say it wouldn't, but it's actually getting pretty dark, so it might go away on its own. I'm just gonna leave the truck here now. I don't think I need to bring it any closer. Because that's just about all the planks. just about all the planks. Okay, still need some logs on this side. There's no trees in the area, so the heck with it. I'm only building where there's trees close. That's it. That's it. And then what I'll do is I'll come out with logs and do it right. Who knows? Maybe the trees will grow back, you know? And then I don't have to worry about it anyway. Look at it go. It's a little bit, I don't know. It's a little bit patch. It kind of reminds me of patch, like a patched up walkway. Because I'm just kind of building wherever I can. But that's okay. Is the sun going to still be a problem? Sun's going down. So it really shouldn't be a problem anymore. Where am I going to put the, you know, the stairs that are going to be walkways? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. That's future Cage's decision. Not even going to say problem. Just future Cage's decisions. Man, I am out of planks again. All right, cool. Let's go back and get some more planks. It is getting nighttime. We're gonna go until we run out of planks, and then we're gonna call it. I think it's gonna be a good, you know, a good little road. The only thing I'm concerned about is where I put the where I put the ramps, because the truck does not do good going up ramps. So hopefully it'll be good enough, but I really don't know. It's gonna kind of like a wait and see type of thing. There you go. Right, so this needs to be finished. Cool. Man, I really did get a lot of, see, this one's a little close. Although, yeah, it's close enough. The branches aren't exactly going out over the walkway or the, you know, the road, but what should we call the road anyway? Because right now it's just called the road. Hey, grab my freaking logs. This freaking guy, huh? All right, that's okay. We're out of planks anyway. All right, guys, the Watermill is super dope, and we are off to a good start with this thing. I am going to call this one here, though. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.